All right, for this adventure, we're headed to the Central Oregon high desert to see the solar eclipse. Let's go. We headed out after work on a Friday. It was a beautiful day, the skies were clear and the sun was shining. Despite the forecast of cloudy and overcast skies for Saturday, we were optimistic that the weather would hold. We had a full van. The whole tribe was along for this trip, even our newest Love Tribe member, Lisa. It was a long trip to Christmas Valley, longer than we had anticipated. We had grand plans to visit a few stops along the way, but with traffic delays and slowdowns, we realized it was going to be all we could do just to get there before dark. What's for dinner?
Ooh, lots of yummy seafood. We had sauteed shrimp with garlic. We have sauteed scallops with garlic, grilled bread, asparagus, and I am making clams in white wine sauce. It is going to be delicious. We've been grazing.
Already delicious.
We opted to not just sit down and eat on a plate.
If we don't eat some on camera, it doesn't happen.
It's backed.
If it's on camera, there's no calories.
We like this.
Asparagus. Mm-hmm. You don't like asparagus?
No, I love asparagus. I love all vegetables.
We put garlic.
As we slept, the clear skies gave way to the clouds. We woke up feeling like our fears had come true. We might not see the eclipse after all. I actually had intended to get up at 6, but I did not set an alarm. Being up
It makes it really hard to get up.
I don't get up until
Unless
I
your
hear
hand-
other people moving
unless you're
around
full
because
dirty.
I don't want to be the first one
not gonna be out
up
your
bugging people. Yeah, by
standing by
myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I looked out a couple times, but our windows were so fogged up I couldn't see anything.
we thought it was foggy when we got
That's
up.
what I thought too.
I was like,
Is
oh
it
man, it's foggy. Then we realized it was the windows.
We got some condensation on the inside of the tent walls.
Also under the sleeping bags on top of the air mattress.
Oh, it was damp there.
You could like tell like where the main part of our bodies had kind of been.
Our dog did not move once last night. She was
so tired and so cold. Here,
yeah.
allow me to wedge myself between you and get warm.
Yeah, she did not budge.
I woke up at probably about 1:30 or 2.
I can see the bottom edge of it right this second.
Are they flying up above the clouds? Is that what they're doing?
I don't know.
Did you see that? I was like, whoa.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
That little
Crescent, yeah.
that was best, actually. You guys looking? You guys see it? You can actually see it.
As soon as the eclipse was over, we had the rest of the weekend ahead of us. We were looking for adventure, and I knew just the place. So we packed up, loaded up, and headed out toward Section 4 of the Oregon BDR. The section that had been closed on our previous attempt was now open and ready for us to explore. It took a while for us to make the trip back to Sun River, but fueled up and ready to ride, we found ourselves at the beginning of Section 4 of the Oregon BDR, airing down, some of us for the first time ever.
28-ish? Yeah. I know.
That's a nice wide spot. You could pull off the road.
I know, there's lots of really white spots.
All right, I made it.
Looks like she made it.
Ellie's getting some wheel time.
And she's doing wheel good too.
Wheel good.
As we climbed higher and higher, we started to run into snow. That would get more and more significant as we continued to climb. So we had taken this side trail trying to find a campsite, and at some point we realized that this trail was only gaining in elevation and the snow was getting deeper and deeper. And none of us were really equipped to camp in the snow, so we decided to turn around and head back down to the main road and drop down in elevation a little bit to find a more suitable place to camp. On the way, we decided to take advantage of a spot where we could get some really cool action shots.
I'm as low as they go. Don't know if I can get back up. I am ready for you.
All right, here we come. Now, let me pause this for a moment to say, when I sent Ellie down to get that shot, I had told her, find yourself a place, a safe distance, and park yourself to make sure that you get the shot. And when I said that, what I was thinking was I really didn't want somebody to lose control and end up running over her somehow or something like that. But I also feel like that also includes get yourself a safe distance so you don't get splashed when we go through this puddle. Apparently I didn't communicate that well enough. So it probably didn't help that as Ellie was walking down to the puddle, I got on the radio and I said, 100 points if you can splash Ellie.
Oh my God!
Apparently my friends were up to the task.
Oh my God. Oh my God, poor Ellie, she's drenched. Sorry, not firing. Hop in the TJ, we can hose it out.
I love my Ellie, and I'm grateful that she doesn't murder me in my sleep. But not only did she get some great action shots, this video is priceless. We won't tell her that I could have gotten exactly the same shot on her if we put the camera on a tripod. Besides, she's really proud of the shots that she got. Oh my God! Oh my God! They got you so wet.
So wet. But I think I got every single one of them with an amazing swoosh. Shit, it's cold out here.
You okay?
Oh, I mean, you know, wet, but I'm good. I'm probably gonna need a towel and my seat's gonna be wet now.
With Ellie now soaking wet and freezing, the urgency to find a campsite was even more important. So we scooted on down the trail and found a great campsite suitable for 5 vehicles.
behind him, and she leans over and like takes a big old sniff. I'm like,
oh my goodness!
He didn't even feel
Oh
it.
my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe.
Oh my gosh!
Because she's scared of people.
Yeah.
But because it was his back, you know.
Yeah.
I was fucking hilarious. But yeah, he's none the wiser.
Yeah.
And then his kid asked to put her. I was like, yeah, sure.
The next morning was a scramble. We'd lingered too long making breakfast and we still had miles to cover. There wasn't a lot of time for filming and we were pressed to get back home at a reasonable hour as we all had work on Monday. Soon we found pavement and we were airing up to finish the trip into Sisters. This portion of Section 4 is so much more worth the trip than we had previously thought. You definitely want to hit this section when it's open. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd love if you'd hit the like button. It helps us out with the algorithms so that other people who would enjoy our content might find us. I would also like to invite you to subscribe. That way you'll get notified of all of our new adventures as we post them. That's it for this one. We'll see you on the next adventure.